Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini, and this is for the month of March 2023. We're just going to jump in with an oracle card, but I want to thank you for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Blessing in disguise. You are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. All right, that seems kind of descriptive. We will pull a few tarot for some guidance, and hopefully we can find out a little bit more about this blessing in disguise. But I'll take a blessing in disguise or without a disguise. And I know you will too, Gemini. So let's jump in. Beautiful. King of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Six of Cups, the Moon, and Temperance, our guardian angel. Always ring a bell for divine intervention cards, which of course this is. All right. So Gemini, we have blessing in disguise. You are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. And I'm wondering if for some of you it is the Three of Swords energy. And for that, I'm sorry. So some of you have gone through a little bit of heartache. Some of you have gone through some loss, some disappointment. And it's been an emotional ride. And the universe is saying, don't prejudge that. Because there is a blessing coming to you. And honestly, these cards are an indication that that is exactly what this is. Now, you have to look at the King of Pentacles and realize that this is one of the most prosperous cards in the tarot deck. And the King of Pentacles also is a very smart business individual, someone who has a very sharp business acumen and has really gained reputation and abundance through smart career moves, smart business moves, smart finances. So this is boding well for you. And for some of you, if you don't know who this person is, I think for some of you, you're getting ready to meet this person, whether it might be in this next chapter, which we'll talk about in a minute here. But I think that this is going to open up your life in a different way, because the Eight of Pentacles represents you at work, representing you doing some detailed work, learning a new craft, learning a new skill, which tells me that some of you are either finding a way to monetize your art, your creative endeavors, or that you're got a little side hustle or just have found a new job. And because of that, this person might help mentor you in all things financial, because this will continue to grow because of this new and or someone that you know now that will just grow more into a mentorship. It's a wiser individual and someone a little bit older than you. It is male energy, but it doesn't, it could be a woman, a man, it doesn't really matter. But I think for some of you, you might even know who this person is. It might already be in your circle. Now, the Five of Wands is really about a little bit of discordant energy here, a little bit of arguing, a little bit of challenging, you know, a little bit of that low vibration energy. And it's coming probably from your circle of this new place or the one you're getting ready to go to. And it's probably, it really represents the need to get along. and it represents the need to develop a network. And so either you engage in this, you leave it, or you try to take the lead and get everybody on the same page. And I think for some of you, you have big plans. And you're going to need some of this cooperative energy to move ahead, because we see the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands down here. Now, the Two of Wands indicates an enterprise, a plan to move, which is why they're holding the world in the palm of his hand, and or just moving on to something new in your life, a new job, a new community, a new house, new relationships. There is this turning of the page, whether we want to or not, or whether we think that we're ready or not. Let's talk about March 7th. March 7th, we have a full moon in Virgo, which is going to ignite Saturn moving to Pisces. And Saturn, of course, is the taskmaster, the planet of discipline, the planet of structure, the planet of maturity, reality. It's really asking us to buckle down and get to work and put the energy and the effort into it, and to organize and to, get along. Saturn is going to shatter anybody's self-delusions. We know that all good things come to those who wait, but we just don't sit and wait. We have to work for it. Saturn is demanding. And in Pisces, he's no less demanding, although it'd probably be a little trickier, because Pisces, of course, is a little more ethereal by nature, dreamy, introspective, 12th house, soul searching, but Saturn moving into Pisces can be beautiful, because it will help realize those dreams for those of us who need some structure, for some of us who need, better boundaries, for some of us who need, more discipline and more cooperative energy. Saturn is here to help. I am convinced that if this is not your first go round with Saturn, you agree with me. Okay, it takes a while though. It takes about 27 to 30 years. So depends on your age, and if this is the first go round, it's a little bit of a bumpy ride for sure. But it's with us till 2026, so we need to work with Saturn. It is going to help us overcome our obstacles. It is going to help us strengthen our boundaries, grow stronger, and to reach a higher expression, which is what we're all here to do. And this Three of Wands and Two of Wands indicates you are planning on moving, expanding, and you're on board. Some of you are already started, which is great. Now, this Queen of Swords is the Queen of Communications. She also is the Queen of Boundaries. Now, I love the Queen of Swords because she too is kind of strict and stern. So this is like a Saturn vibe, right? And she arrives to remind you to strengthen your boundaries, which of course we just talked about, which is one of Saturn's ask of you as well. Nobody takes advantage of the Queen of Swords. She's taught people how to treat her. And for some of you, you have been taken advantage of. You have been hurt, by some people who have not, I don't want to say intentionally hurt you, but have not been thoughtful. They have not been contributing on the same level. If people are not matching your efforts, it is time to let them go. The Queen of Swords believes that a lack of boundaries invites a lack of respect, and when you strengthen your boundaries and show people where they are, they will learn to respect that a little bit more, and this type of nonsense will fall away. Now let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles is the Pre-Empress card, and the Pre-Empress card is another abundant card. It is an individual effort, and when I say that, kind of like the Hermit, we talk about solitary energy, independent energy. That doesn't mean that we go through life on our own in a bubble under a rock. We all need cooperative energy. We all rely on each other. We're in this world together. But for some of us, we've had a solo journey. We've not been with a loving partner. We've been on our own for a while, for whatever that means for you. Some of you who have had this solo path, the solo journey, have done a really good job of setting yourself up for some comfort, for some success. And I love the spiritual value of the Nine of Pentacles because it says that you're now in a position to enjoy your life. I mean, you deserve the luxury, you deserve the comfort. This isn't just making ends meet. This is abundance. I believe that King of Pentacles is going to help show you exactly how that is. But make no mistake, it's because of your efforts, your hard work, your determination, your financial moves, your extra jobs that the sacrifices that you have made along the way. You are now in a position to take care of yourself and your family in a way that you never have before. And it's going to be one of luxury and comfort because after all, it's the Pre-Empress card and she is all about pure lux. All right, so now we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is you moving on. You are in flow. You get it. Things are moving. Things are shifting. Pluto, coming in March 23rd, is also another planet that is going to demand some work from us. And for you, it is going to be the way you think about things, your philosophy, your ideology. It's going to open up your mind. Some of you are going to travel, and you're ready. You are absolutely ready, Gemini. You are ready to get going, to travel, and to have a new experience. So I am really looking at this as you have already started the journey.